And it's going to be Charmin Deranga who made his debut in this game, got 4 wickets in the first innings, been given the new ball. Incidentally struck. Driven and well fielded, very well fielded by Randeep. Well, it can frustrate you if you're a batsman looking for runs, in particular if you haven't got anything big in the match.
Well, he's renowned as a good fielder. One-day cricket, Randeep quite often is in that back.
So again, this time he's going to get runs past cover. They'll be looking for at least 3. Tirimana. Return is a good one to the keeper, but 3 runs to Hughes.
Stopped a good one though, the previous ball.
That's well played. That's a very good shot. He likes it out there. And into the fence it goes for 4. So that'll give his confidence a bit of a boost.
Well, it was full and just around off or outside off. No fielders there at all. There was a mid-off and a huge arc of empty space because the other fielder on the offside was at point. Plenty of opportunity. Stroke well played.
Well, there goes the cut shot again, and another 4.
Well, Dilshan looking quite perplexed. But it was very wide. If you fling it back square inch of the ground.
Worked fine. Fine legs, got a lot of work to do. It's going to beat him for 4.
Yes. No.
Well, it's wide and driven well. Hughes has driven through the covers on a couple of occasions very, very well. So he's starting to blossom, confidence growing.
Yes, 3rd boundary for Hughes, nicely into position. Now he's got moving. He's got to continue in this fashion. Also, Tom, a good lesson on the approach to batting on this pitch.
Yeah, it is. We've talked about really. Hughes going over the top and he's going all the way. A positive approach up front against Ranganaherath. He's not going to let him dictate turns.
Yes, that just drifted around midland leg and Hughes was quick to pick it up. In fact, he took it from off stump. I thought it had drifted towards midland leg, but he got right over.
Being very positive. It's there to hit. If it's in his zone, he has certainly gone after it. Seen some wonderful drives and cuts. Now
pushed up to short leg now.
Oh, he's tickled that fine. It's beaten the leg slip too, and it's going to go for 4. It's his second. His hip and armpit, you would have thought.
Get one, and they're looking for the second, and they'll get it comfortably.
Oh, handsome. Through the cover, might go all the way, and it does. Hughes has got most of his runs there, the cover drive. That area, that is, doesn't end too well for Aranga. It's 78 for 1. Yep. He was right for the sweep, and he did really well. And Purnavadana was in some danger there, so it's Hughes' 50 after almost a year and a half and 10 innings in Test match cricket. So that will certainly help his confidence a lot. He was suffering the series so far.
Good ball shot by Hughes, no doubt about it. He had to hit it against the turn or whatever turn it had. Hit it in front, in fact.
Lots of turn. Now, what's the appeal for? Certainly not his bat. Could it be off the glove on the ricochet?
This is good pressure created by the Sri Lankan bowlers. Yeah, it didn't touch anything. It just hit the helmet or the...
Finally the edge. But they might just go across for 2. Hughes picks up another couple, but trying to do from middle and leg. Oh, it's the wrong one. Did he attempt that and swatted away by Hughes.
So he's quite prepared to go through mid-wicket. That area is open, and Dilshan is also not turning the ball as much. So Hughes backing his judgment to
that he's got. Just watch this. Through the covers there, he smashes anything that's up and wide outside off stump. He does have a go at. Oh, he's had a go at that one too, down towards mid-wicket. One bouncing over the fence for 4. Well, now.
Yes, that was a real big go because he got his front foot right out of the way.
Steered away nicely, just a little bit too short, and he's very good at that as well. Just jumping backwards, steering it away down to third man. They'll pick up 3 more. Oh, that was close. Trying to get that one through the offside field again. And that one steered away down to the boundary for 4. Boy, he gets some runs on the offside. He really does.
The ball opened the face of the bat, and away it went.
And so to the final session of play. Herath to Hughes, who drives in his favourite area. Caught it well, it was tossed up. And a boundary straight away after tee.
Oh, there he goes again, and it's whistled away to the boundary. Boy, he's into the 90s now. That was a magnificent shot.
But they're having 2 men behind point on the offside, and it split the gap. Obviously there is a plan. That was definitely well played by Hughes. He got on top of it and split the gap.
Yes, he's got that away for 4 as well. Nice and fine, so he goes to 97. Yes, just elaborating, we've heard it's been 2.5 years since he made 100 in Test cricket, and that's a long time. That's 19 innings. So this could be a major milestone in his career. Sean Marsh jumped ahead of him with that century he made up in Palakele. There's a little bit of a battle going on for spots in this Australian side. Hughes right in the middle of that battle. Off the back foot. Has he got it wide of him? Oh, he's falling in behind it. No, he'll get one. That's 98. No is the call. Over the top it goes. Oh, very nearly overthrows. That went straight into the shins and would probably have ended up in another 2 runs. Could so easily have been overthrows. Tidamana, he got smashed in the shins. Just watch this. Here's the throw now. Over the head, and Tidamana, oh! Look at the reaction of the Aussies. They're all willing on their colleague, who's now got 98.
Cover and extra cover.
Yet another good delivery by Vellagadra and an appeal. Well, he didn't play it too elegantly, that's for sure. Hughes, it struck something before the bat, and maybe the bounce was a lot less than Hughes expected. It has gone up to DRS. The review is on. Mahela got one right. Well, actually, the team got one right, and Dilshan is still wondering, it looks to me. We'll know soon.
Yes, why not ask for it? A delivery.
On 99. Oh, I should have too much bounce. Oh, it's just a flap of the pad before the bat. So, and that's outside off as well. That's got to be negatived. No way.
Yes, he's just bent his knee, and as a result, the pad seems away. Clips the pad all right.
Does look to me like it's well outside off as well. The umpire's call will remain. The umpire gave him not out, and that's how it will remain.
Yes, he brought his bat down, and he had his bat up, then that would have definitely been given out. But yes, Hughes has, well, you can say,
Bemused people around. should be just a matter of time. He's batted very well. 2 deliveries left in this over. Full and driven. That square drive will certainly fetch him a couple. 2 full by Weligedra, and congratulations to Phil Hughes. It's been a long time coming, 2.5 years. And that double will get Phil Hughes to his century. Well played.
Yes, a big moment for him because he's had a spell without runs or without the big one. Certainly it's been tough going for him here in Sri Lanka, and in the third test, second innings of the third